Hey guys, welcome back to some more Cricket Captain 2017 and part 5 of the road to world number 1 with England. And today we have the first test match against West Indies, which will surely be an interesting one. Before we get into it, just let you know, there was a part out earlier today, part 4, which was the last test against South Africa. If we could keep getting 20 likes at least on every video, that would be absolutely amazing and would mean the absolute world to me. There won't be any more double uploads this week, unfortunately, because I'm away next week, so I've got to plough through and get the daily content done. I'm going to try my absolute best to get daily content out for you guys for the foreseeable future, but there's going to be other content on the channel as well. Anyway, enough of that rubbish out the way. Let's get into the England squad. Obviously, we picked a few guys last time out, like Stephen Finn, like Jake Ball, Mark Wood. I think Mark Wood was a good addition. Kevin Pietersen, what's happened to him? Is he injured? He's out for 2 weeks with a knee injury, so Kevin Pietersen is dropped. Ben Duckett didn't have the best of times, so I think he comes out of the fold. Stephen Finn was probably the worst of the bowlers, or was he? I don't know. We'll see what we have. We obviously want to get Moeen Ali back into things. Bairstow is still injured. He's out for 6 days. Peterson's out. Ali is still out. Wow. Ben Stokes will come back into the squad. Keaton Jennings, I don't think we're going to go for him. I think, I know Will said in the comments yesterday about bringing Mark Stoneman in, and I think that's a brilliant suggestion. He's surely up here somewhere, is he? Current year. Where is he? There he is. Mark Stoneman. He's averaging 55 this year, so that's not too bad. And I think he'll do a good job for us on his test debut, hopefully. And the perfect place to do it is against West Indies, where the stakes aren't necessarily the highest they're ever going to be. So, yeah, we've now got 13 players. So we need to decide between Stephen Finn, Jake Ball, and Mark Wood. So with the bat, it's Mark Wood that wins, them two pretty evenly matched. Wickets wise, 23 for Mark Wood this year, but contrast that with only 22 for Jake Ball, but 44 for Stephen Finn. I think Jake Ball comes out actually. I've decided. He had a good game last time out, but unfortunately not good enough to maintain a place in the side. Jos Buttler will continue as wicketkeeper, and Chris Woakes will come back in anyway, so Stephen Finn might not even get a chance to play, and Jimmy Anderson as well. So here we go against West Indies. Dare I say it should be a comfortable game for us, but you never ever know in these situations. Gary Balance is going to play at 3, and we're going to play Joe Root at 4 with Ben Stokes at 5, Jos Buttler at 6, Chris Woakes at 7, Rashid at 8, Wood at 9, Broad at 10, and Anderson at 11. I think that's quite a good side. Stephen Finn just misses out, unfortunately for him. So, yeah, let's get into it. First test match. Let's have a quick look at the conditions. It looks like bacon conditions for the first 4 days, but day 5 could be a washout. So we need to get this match won if we are going to win it early on. So here we go. Heads is going to be the call. Hopefully we can bat first, and we certainly can. And yeah, we'll be getting straight into the action. So if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because there's plenty of Cricket Captain 2017 coming out in the near future. Oh, not out. Lucky there, Mark Stoneman, but he's into the 20s, looking quite nice already. And first interval, I guess, because it's a day and night match, so that's interesting how that's going to pan out for us. I don't know whether there's going to be a pink ball in this match, but is it pink? I don't know, it just looks red to me, but 50 for Mark Stoneman on his debut. Very good performance from him. He hasn't been in the best of form recently, actually, but he's come alive today. Alistair Cook not exactly playing his best in this day-night test match. Oh. Yeah, just fishing for it outside off stump there. But 50 for Alistair Cook, and we've reached 131 for 0 at supper, I guess. And you can see the day is getting much darker now. So it's the first ever day-night test match in England, which is interesting. They shoot to Cook, and Cook is gone for 71. Good little innings there from Cook, though. Oh, he's dropped. Mark Stoneman dropped in the 80s. Well, yeah, it looks like spin is taking effect here. That's a good delivery, and balance is gone for 21. I think we're just going to have to defend for the rest of the day. Try and get Stoneman towards his century. 100 for Mark Stoneman, and let's just watch how he brought it up. A beautiful little sort of glance off the legs, and yeah, that's 4 for him and his century on debut. What a brilliant suggestion, Will. End of day 1 then, 2-2-2 for 2. Joe Root and Stoneman, obviously, in play. Captain Root looking for a good series this time. Didn't have the best of series against South Africa, but you know, I'm sure he'll do well. 150 now for Mark Stoneman. What is his best ever performance with the bat in first class matches? 136. Oh, sorry, 187. So he could rival his best ever first class score today, which would be brilliant. But Stoneman gone for 166, just as I said that, and that's unlucky. If we can break 400 in this first innings, I think that would be good. Captain Root is going nicely. He's into the 70s. What about Ben Stokes? Hasn't had the best of time with a bat and still doesn't. He's gone for 5, so now Josh Butler comes to the crease. And he is gone for 2, so yeah, not the best. So lunch interval on day 2 or tea interval, I really don't know. 373 for 5. We're looking good now, I think. You know, but we could easily skittle soon. And Joe Root is gone for 87. Still hasn't. Oh, maybe he has had a century actually. I was going to say still hasn't had a century in the series, but I think he has. Chris Wokes not out. Warwick-Hunter Wokes now. Oh, Wokes gone for 20, unlucky there. So Rashid and Wood at the crease. We may not actually get to 400, which would be a bit of a shame. Rashid gone for 3 now. Stuart Broad comes to the crease with 392 for 8 as it stands. But there we go. We go past 400. I think we can just attack now. Try and get as many runs as possible. Oh, what a shame. Wood gone for 5. Oops. No, we don't want that. We want that. Broad to take strike. But he may well be gone as well. He is gone. He's out for 11. And we're 403 all out. So a good start, I think. Good positive start from our lot. It's looking like a very spinner heavy pitch, this one. Anderson to Lewis though. Obviously with the new ball we're going to try and get as many wickets as possible. Broad gets the first wicket. Lewis gone for 8. And West Indies 10 for 1 here. Broad to Dorich now. Unlucky. Broad to Braithwaite. Paul Braithwaite, of course. And that's out. He's out for 3. West Indies 11 for 2. Very good start from Stuart Broad here. And after 6 overs, we want to bring Mark Wood in now with Chris Wokes. We've got 5 seamers actually and a spinner, so maybe that's something to check for the next match. Samuels, he's gone for 5. It's unlucky for him. We'll keep going with Chris Wilkes actually, and bring on Adil Rashid, and bring on Ben Stokes. So Stokes to chase. He's been practicing his bowling, of course, so hopefully Stokes will manage to get a wicket here. Edged and gone. What a catch that is from Anderson and Gully. And West Indies now 71 for 4, and nobody really getting in yet. Adil Rashid to Blackwood. Nope. Obviously it's looking like a very good spinner's pitch, so we might bring Kevin Pietersen on for a couple of overs as well. Might do Kevin Pietersen, Joe Root. Obviously Peterson's not playing, so Joe Root coming on now to Blackwood. He's had a few test wickets, Joe Root, so you know he can do some part-time off spin. Rashid now edged and gone. Blackwood out for 28, and now 116 for 5. They still need 87 to avoid the follow-on. So there's the end of day 2 then. 130 for 5. Not too bad. We're going to start the day with Anderson and Broad once again. See how they can do. Broad to Ramden, that's going to be 4. And I tell you what, Chase has played himself in lovely. But hopefully Anderson can get him out here. No. And we'll bring in Wilkes and Stokes. Stokes to Chase. That's high in the air, but it's going to be 4. Because there's nobody out there. So we're going to go a little bit more defensive with Chase now. Still go quite aggressive with Ramden. That's a good delivery. And it's out as well. Ramden out for 36. West Indies 203 for 6. They've avoided the follow-on, which is good for them. Not good for us particularly, but what can we do? Broad to Warakan. Nope. And that is the first interval on day 1. Rashid now to Chase. Oh, that's a good delivery. That's a very good delivery, and Chase has gone 412. And yeah, hopefully gonna rattle through the rest of the West Indians. Roach gone for 3. Broad with his 3rd wicket. Ooh, that's a good delivery. What an over this has been from Stuart Broad. Unlucky. New ball is available, so Stuart Broad will take it. Oh, what a delivery. 2nd ball with the new ball. And managing to get that wicket. Anderson will take the other end. That's such a terrible delivery. Anderson to Taylor. And the thin edge. Taylor's gone for 8. 293 all out. We've got first innings lead of 110, which is a great start. And if we can go and get a decent 200 lead quickly, then we'll hopefully be in a good place in this match. But it looks like balance could be gone here. He is. He's out for 11, so a bit of a poor start. And as the second interval on day 3, remember day 5 has the risk of being washed out. So we'll just have to watch that as the session goes on. Oh, what a shame. Stolman gone for 24 after his century in the first innings. We are struggling a little bit here. 58 for 3. We're going to need a couple of good performances here from Root and Ben Stokes. Yeah, starting to look a little bit better now. Hopefully they can attack a little bit. We've got our 200 lead. That's a good delivery though, and Stokes has gone for 27. Hopefully Butler can have a good performance. That's high in the air, and there is somebody underneath it, and he's gone for 4. Yeah, I tell you what, West Indies have got us in trouble here. 109 for 5. The spinners are causing us a load of problems. Woke's gone for 4 now. We only lead by 220 runs. You know, it's not going to be easy. End of day 3 then. 125 for 6. We lead by 235 runs. Joe Root's still at the crease on 27. He's not playing brilliantly, and we need to try and get this done here. But that's a good delivery, and oh, I thought that was it, but it must have pitched outside leg, and it did. So Root saved by the pitch of the ball. Morgan now to Root. That's high in the air, and it's caught. Root's gone for 32. He wasn't doing that well anyway. I tell you what, if we're bowled out cheaply here, this isn't over. I thought after scoring 400 in the first innings we were set, but we needed to back that up with a good second innings, and we haven't done that. Wood's gone now for 1. Adil Rashid and Stuart Broad at the crease, both on the day, could go and get centuries for us, but oh, Broad dropped on 3. That could be quite important. I think we're just going to have to attack, but I could be out. It's not though. Oh, it's high in the air. There's somebody underneath it, and it's caught. Broad out for 12. Jimmy Anderson comes to the crease now. Can Adil Rashid do it? Oh, struggling a little bit. He's into the 40s now though. Oh, that's well outside the line. Oh, that was a poor shot, and Rashid gone for 40. A decent innings there though, but 173 all out. They need 284 to win, and they've got virtually 2 days to do it. But remember, tomorrow could be washed out. So, I don't know how they're going to take this, but hopefully we can go out there and attack them and get a couple of early wickets. Stuart Broad to Lewis. Oh, that could have been an early wicket, but lunch interval on day 4. But Broad comes straight after lunch, and Lewis is gone for 18. West Indies 27 for 1 now. Anderson to Dorich. He's gone for 1 as well, so good couple of wickets to get there. Anderson to Samuels now. Edged and caught by Cook at slip. 30 for 3. If we can get 5 out before 50, that's incredible. Anderson to Chase. Chase was the big man last time out. He's only gone for 9 though. 44 for 4 now. Very, very happy with this. Rashid will come in with Chris Wokes. Chris Wokes to Blackwood. That's a good delivery. I think it's outside the line, but it's been given, and it must have pitched okay. He's gone for 9, and there we go then. 59 for 5. Wokes to Ramden. That could be out as well, but no appeal. Yeah, Rashid should be making more of these conditions. That's all I can feel. I feel like Moeen Ali would have probably had a couple of wickets already. Maybe that's where we're weak. And that's pitched in line, but I think it would have been spinning away. Wokes to Braithwaite now. Braithwaite's their sort of last hope because, of course, he's the opener. So Ben Stokes now to Braithwaite though. Oh, this could be a run out. Could be a run out. Isn't. Good running. Stokes to Ramden though. Nope. What about Rashid to Braithwaite? Can Rashid get the big man? Oh, could be another run out. This could be a run out. Oh, it's not. Good running. Second interval on day 4 then. 81 for 5. They still need 200 runs here. We've basically got a session to win this. Surely a run out this time. No, good running again. What running they've done to keep him on strike. We'll bring Stuart Broad on soon. Rashida Braithwaite. Nah. So Broad's going to come on. So is Mark Wood actually. Stuart Broad to Carl Braithwaite. That's a good delivery, but I think it would have just been missing leg. We'll have a look on Hawkeye. It struck outside the line apparently, so yeah. Broad to Ramden now. Oh, what a delivery, and he's gone for 50. A good innings there from him. We're going to go a bit more defensive with Braithwaite now. Well, that's a good delivery, but couldn't quite do it. Obviously, if we just bowl his partners out, it'll be fine, but Braithwaite finally gone. What a corker from Mark Wood, and Braithwaite gone for 62. 158 for 7. They just need over 100 to do this. Oh, another one gone. Roach out for 1, and Shuley now. We're closing in on victory. Mark Wood to Taylor. That's gone as well. He's out for 2. 1 wicket to win. Can Wood get it? He bowls to Bishu. Unfortunately, doesn't get it there. What about Broad to Bishu, though? Oh, corker of a delivery. Wood to Warrican. Edged and gone. He's out for 6, and we've won the first Test match against the West Indies. They ran us close, but in the end, our bowlers took control in day 4, and we won by 120 runs. In his first match for England, Mark Stoneman gets man of the match, 166. That's his innings there, if you want to have a quick gander at that. And that is now his form. Obviously, he failed in the second innings, but who didn't is the thing you've got to ask there. So, as you can see, we've got 3 Test matches to play against the West Indies. I don't think they're all going to be day-night matches. Yeah, so it should be absolutely fine from here on in. It's going to be an interesting one going on. Obviously, we can seal the series in the next episode, which will be tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really, really does mean a lot for me and for the channel, and it would mean the world if I could get another 20 likes and more than 100 views on this video as well. So, you know, if you did enjoy it, honestly, leave a like. It does mean the world. And yeah, I shall see you guys tomorrow for a brand new episode of Cricket Captain, the second Test match against the West Indies. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.